This is really nice menu music, just as an aside. Hello everybody. We return to Kotama at Academy Citadel. We have 33.33% exploration after 5 hours. We are hopefully, assuming my maths is correct, which isn't a given, let's be honest, we are now out of Embargo, which means that I can go to the 2 areas that I wasn't allowed to show. So what I'm going to do here, first of all, is insert the bit that I blurred out in episode 3 towards the end, and then we will continue onwards to the Aerospace Academy. Okay, so is this going to take us into a new zone? Yes, it is. Oof, a large zone at that. Big. Oh, is this one of the... Oh, good. Is this one of the thingy rings it was talking about? That's a design, isn't it? You must be Kotama, right? Yeah, you've heard of me? The President mentioned she'd recommend a competitive candidate for the Cardinal Star election. The moment I see you, I know it has to be you. I'm Eliane, the administrator of the Aerospace Academy. If you're also aiming for Cardinal Star, then the showdown between us is inevitable. Head over to the assembly workshop, I'll be waiting there. Okay. The cake is a lie, Kotama. Meaning? That's just the usual line that pops up when you move through a portal. Ah, dear. Expulsion. School regulations state that any student who fails to complete the principal's assignments on time will face mandatory expulsion. This is a very strange place. Huh. So we can go that way, or we can go a secret way. Well, not that secret. Hello. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... Ah, I feel that this might have a component like the ground smash in Ender Lilies, where you need a certain amount of height. Portal usage disclaimer. Users are responsible for resolving any clone paradoxes resulting from improper operation. Development Club will not assist with existential crises induced by portal use. Do not use the portal as a printing device. Throwing cats into the portal is strictly prohibited. Repeat, do not throw cats into the portal. Don't throw cats into anything. Get fur in everything. And also, it's cruel. Ah! Notice of expulsion for Annie. You've activated an undeveloped cruiser without authorization. Use its exhaust trail to write insulting statements about Carmel in the sky above the campus. A severe violation of multiple school regulations. Wow. But how do I get the fast travel thing? Oh. Is it literally a case of I always jump over these rather than going through the middle? For heck's sake. I mean, I suppose it makes... I'm stupid. It probably even says in the tutorial that we need to use the gates. Okay, so we're here at the Aerospace Academy. And the first thing that I want to check, isn't there a climbable wall in the train? Yeah, there is. Ooh. Ah, this is where the films are going to get played. Hello. Oh, it's Juliet? Juliet? I think it was Juliet. Why are you here, Juliet? Welcome to my secret projection room, Kotama. Before you fire away with your questions, I need an answer from you first. What are your thoughts on this Academy Citadel? It's fun! That's great to hear. Keep exploring without curiosity. I'll be keeping a close watch on you. Yeah, there's something about this that feels like it's a setup in some way. Like it's virtual. I mean, it's not quite obeying the rules. So yes, I found a thing there. We can't get through here. Must remember to go through these gates. Right. Let's explore. Oh, hello. Actually, just while I think about it, let's... You an enemy? What's that? What indeed? It's Edie, Eliane's personal cruiser. I was expecting that to have more range and it didn't. No. I'm trying to bounce off its head. Oh, that's nowhere near enough damage to be worth it in comparison to that. Ah, no. I didn't see what that was. Ah, crap. I hate it when that happens. When you get a limited amount of time to check something out. Because I want to be writing on... Sorry, this is purely a me thing for... map making. This is no indicator of the game or whatever. Hello, person. Did you happen to see an engine? An engine? Of what kind of engine, Pamir? What engine? I'm not entirely sure. I'm feeling so confused. Can't recall anything. Just a feeling that thing is important to me. If I remember correctly, it's kept in the student centre in the south of Aerospace Academy, but I can't remember how to get... Yeah. If you find something like an engine, please let me know. Okay. Right. Notes from the head of the Energy Club. Thanks to a major breakthrough in chronofluid research achieved by the Particle Collider, the Energy Club has successfully miniaturized the chrono engine. Though its output is slightly lower than that of large-scale engines, it operates on the same principle, harnessing the properties of chronofluid to function as a perpetual motion device. The convenience brought by this miniaturization could fundamentally reshape how humanity utilizes energy in the future. It's very weird how text is justified. I think I've mentioned this already, but text clearly justifies fine. So if you take a look at, for example, where it says chrono engine on line 3, that's justified fine. And yet large scale at the end of line 3 hasn't justified fine. And I don't know why it would do that. It's very odd. It's very odd indeed. Oh, not going that way. Now we can't get through there. And... oh, hold on. That is breakable ground. Delicious. Luminites? Luminites. Love me a good portal mechanic. The radio girl. I followed a continuous humming sound to a room. A student wearing headphones was operating a peculiar device there. As soon as she saw me, she eagerly waved me over. Want to try sending a message into space? To whom? To aliens, of course. Think of radio waves like interstellar messages in a bottle. You can put whatever you want to say inside. Will they actually receive it? Hard to say. First, the alien civilization would need technology advanced enough to receive the signal, and it has to reach them across the vast sea of stars. The odds are pretty slim. And why send it at all? Because I want to prove that humanity isn't alone in the cosmos. Isn't it romantic to imagine that somewhere out there might be life that can talk with us? Indeed. Yeah, I am intrigued. There's been no explanation so far as to why the umbrella memories have got these trails. I assume they're leading us to something. Maybe it's to the nearest... oh, this weapon doesn't have the counter-attack, does it? It's... yeah, it's the that's got the parry counter. I need to get the morph attacks as well. What did we have instead of that? Oh, we get super armor. There's clearly some stuff up there. But I can't reach that. I don't think. Unless there's a grapple point up there. Blats. It's weird. Sometimes you can hit stuff through these walls and sometimes you can't. Oops. Hadn't realised I hadn't turned around then. Eliane has set up numerous traps in the Aerospace Academy for candidates who come for challenges. Many give up midway, only a handful make it to the final stage, and even those few, upon learning they must face Eliane directly, choose to hand over their votes instead. Strangely, hearing this didn't discourage me. If anything, it stirred a faint thrill. But such extra emotions are unnecessary for me. All I need to focus on is becoming the Carmel Star. Why? Hold on. I want that. And then we're doing this. And we're doing that. Now we're thinking with portals. Oh, go and see. Huh? Okay, that's health. Okay, it doesn't look like they've got any up-close attacks, which suits me fine. I'll leave that be. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't get back through those. And there's a little nub out the side there. Interesting. That's the first kind of one-way drop we've had. Map room is over here. Map for the Aerospace Academy. Interesting, that only took one hit. So it's not the number of hits that you need. In a lot of games, you'll have to hit a barrier or a thing 2 or 3 times, regardless of how much damage you do. So I can't remember what game it is where even if you've got a fully upgraded weapon, you're still going to need to hit a wooden wall 3 times to break it. Whereas here, I'm sure we've had multiple hits on this before. But we only needed one of the whip, unless the whip does 2 hits. Does the whip do 2 hits? Does it multi-hit? I don't think it does. So that's entertaining. So it's actually based on the amount of damage it does. It's got X amount of HP. Right, we're heading down there. Oh, that's a long area. That's the map room for the other location. There's definitely something up the middle there. Please admire the perfect landing on that platform. That was faster than I expected it to be. Oh, damn it. What was that one? Is it that one? Swamp Person? I think it might be Swamp Person. I am terrible. Ooh, I've just thought. Uno momento. Right. Just trying to keep track of when I'm recording. Oh, another selfish boy. Ooh, two of you. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that goes all the way over there. Jeez. And that reaches through the scenery, which is not my favourite thing in the world, I must admit. Ow! Yeah, fighting two of those enemies at a time is more challenging. How am I getting into that? Are we going to get a power that's going to let us dash through these? Turn into chrono fluid or whatever. And also, how am I getting that? Because I can't wall jump. Maybe we get a super dash? Nope. Bollocks. You don't get a lot from the popping those dudes. Oh, this. Okay, so we've got a health refill there, and shortcut gets. Right, where's this going to drop us to? Aerospace Academy Journal column. In recent years, the dark forest theory has been regarded as a compelling explanation for the Fermi paradox. This theory posits that in a forest where every civilization could be a hunter, survival depends on remaining hidden. Simply put, the purpose of civilization is survival. This is undoubtedly a sophisticated perspective, but I'd like to propose an alternative argument. The purpose of civilization is communication. In my view, civilizations that glory violence are likely to self-destruct for various reasons long before developing the technology for interstellar travel. Those capable of starflight understand the horrors of war better than anyone. Therefore, they carefully observe other civilizations from the shadows, assessing whether they are worthy of dialogue. If they deem it irredeemable, they simply depart. Conversely, if a civilization meets their standards, they will reveal themselves and initiate contacts. How very Vulcan. I really quite like the ambient music in the game. It's been quite chill. It's not distracting, but when you do notice it, it's like, yeah, this is quite cool. Right, where are we going here? Yeah, I feel like we're going to get a way of dashing through those barriers? Maybe? The alien visitor. Do you ever feel different from everyone else? A little. Do you feel like you carry some kind of important mission? Oh, become the Carmel Star. Do your past memories feel unreal, hazy? I actually have no memories from before Carmel. The evidence is clear. You are definitely a star child. What's a star child? Someone with alien ancestry. By the way, I'm a star child too. So, how did you realise you were one? I once dreamed of an unknown world and my subconscious told me that was my home planet. The guide later told me it wasn't the first time she claimed alien origins and that it was best to just ignore it. I don't think these viewpoints are enough to prove she is some star child. But if it's such an obvious lie to others, why does she believe it so deeply herself? Right, we have got a way of going left through a door, or this looks like it's going to link up, in which case it might offer us chronological shortcuttery. Or potentially checkpoints and boss. Oh, you're not a checkpoint! What are you? Oh, it's a mimic. Of course it's a mimic. Interstellar probe. Okay. Huh. Okay, that looks pseudo one-way. So... okay, I need the umbrella for this. There's an actual checkpoint. Huh. I can't jump. No. How about if I do... No. Okay. So... there's something there. Ah. Have to come back to that once we've got extra jump height or something. Screw you, Mimic. Right, are we below somewhere that we couldn't get to before? Did I just blow up the... Oh, we're below. Great, so we couldn't have got up there. Yeah, so I guess we're definitely going to get something to allow us to dash through those grates. Okay, that gives us an extra day. I'm going to keep on calling them days. Dreaming of being a pilot. Did you see Eliane piloting Edie either? It wasn't so much that I saw it, more that I was chasing it. So cool. I'd love to try flying that someday. That's what you want. Why not give it a shot now? I couldn't. Piloting that thing requires incredible physical conditioning. Only someone like Eliane can handle it so effortlessly. I don't get it, giving up before even trying. But I'll keep aiming for it, even if I can't now, someday. Just a moment ago she was dejected and then she was all fired up. Such a whirlwind of emotions. Indeed. Nice. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Yes, it's got petals on it, so some kind of chrono power. The incoherent student. I've met a few of those in my time. A student grabbed me tightly. She repeated words I couldn't understand. Rewind, chronofluid, chrono engine, consciousness loops. I tried hard to grasp what she meant, but her speech was fragmented or elusive. All I could say was, I'll try to help, though I had no idea what to do. After that, I never saw her again. Rewind, chronofluid and chrono engine are all things that we have heard of. I believe this is the first time we've had mention of a consciousness loop. Huh. How that's linking up then. This looks like a boss fight. Hello, friend. Oh, that's a red attack, okay. Oh, still a red attack. Oh, and that's got a back attack to it. Okay. So they're a bit annoying. Temporalis. And again, we're going to start seeing that as an enemy popping up. Hello, new power. A physicist's journal. The planet exhibits multiple temporal distortion fields. Some areas exist in a state of suspended time, while others show significant variations in temporal flow. Some extremely accelerated, others comparatively slow. Using Earth standard time as a reference, I found that the fastest flowing region reaches 10 million times the standard rate. If an ordinary person accidentally entered this zone for just 10 seconds, they'd emerge having experienced 3 years. Such extreme temporal disparities clearly linked to chronofluid. If we can comprehend and harness this substance, we may ultimately achieve mastery over time itself. It kind of looks like that has not happened. Okay, we're going to get our power to go through barriers now by the look of it. Liquefy. Press down and circle to transform Kotama into a pool of liquids. This form expires upon pressing circle or getting attacked. Press circle during traction to navigate certain mechanisms. Okay, so we can go through barriers as a liquid. Okay, so it's slow, but it's essentially a morph ball. Huh. Right, I'm going to have to read that again because that's not quite making sense to me. Oh, press circle during traction. Yeah, so you can turn into morph, ball, form, mids. Yay! More chrono shells. Giving us another 15. One of the things that I liked about After Image and Dragonloop was that rather than having pieces of hearts, it just gave you lots of teeny tiny incremental things. So here we've had, for each 3 chrono shells, chrono petals you get 15 shield, essentially. Which basically means that each chrono petal you get is 5 shield. So why not just give us the 5 shield? And the 5 shield? And the 5 shield? And the 5 shield? The little drip feeding of rewards. Oh, we've made it back to the... Hold on, there was a thing down there. I didn't go through. Well, we now have the ability to get through barriers, which is quite a useful one. I have anything that needs a buying? Can I upgrade my weapon more? Spinning slash? Oh no, that's... I want this one. Sure. So we need... Oh, we need 3 thingy gems, and we do not have 3 thingy gems. Huh. Let's expand our Luminites, our memo card slots. Because we can. We may as well equip that. There's no downsides to that one. I don't want to use that one. And I need the heal, because I suck. I want to land on top of it, but you can't. The collision, actually, on this is kind of weird. You can kind of fall into and through it. It's very bizarre. Oh, right. What do I want to do now? Do I want to go and do barriers? I kind of want to go and play around with some barriers. Save properly. To the Art Academy. See, I keep on automatically jumping over those things. Right. I think, but I'm not certain. What was the musical note for? See, this is, again, this is a problem with custom markers. Oh yes, the door that couldn't get through. As it is from the other side. Oh, there's a lot of friends here. Ow, you have got so much range, sir. Oh, and you can jump up here. Whew. Okay. There we go. So you have to be really quick on the hitting of circle. Outstanding graduate works. Outstanding because they're good or outstanding because they're late? Sounds like they're outstanding because they're good. Is this going to be another painting? Yes. Ibis's portrait. So that's 3 out of the 4 that we need. I assume we're going to get these in reasonable time. So that was up there. I'm going to... because I can, and I like it. Oh, we don't need to do that because it does save us. Mind you, does it reset? I think it resets our. Okay, so I need to go up and right. I could maybe get to that timed person. Don't know what time it was that I needed to get there. I should have written that down. As in, I will have made a note of it. That wasn't a lot, but a tiny amount. I do like the fact that there's clearly a power progression. Yeah, we're definitely doing more damage. I'm a little bit in some... Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So that does not help us get through that. And there's no way around. Okay. So, yeah, I need 2 different markers, don't I? Get rid of that. We can get rid of that. What's that symbol? Oh, that's when we last tell... Okay. Why does that get marked? Just so we know where we were, I guess. Right, that's the painting room. That's the ways down. I think actually... I was just there, wasn't I? That was... Let's change that from this to a... Okay, I do like the fact that the place you've returned to is also your fast travel. I appreciate that. We could head straight down into the yellow place, just to quickly check out stuff there. There's also this up here. Oh, that's a chrono door. We only needed 3 for that one, didn't we? That was the first one that I saw with the tutorial text that was incorrect. I know we needed 5, but we've got 5 anyway. Ting ting ting. Placing a gachaponga. Huh? Duh. No. Damn it. No. Oh. Because Demajen wants all the little bits. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's a gachapon machine. Okay. Ooh, slightly increases the amount of luminite dropped. Yes, please. More currency. Worth it. Can I equip these? I can only equip these when I'm at the... Yeah. Right, hold on. Held on. Bloop. Let's equip this. Oh, of course it's a weird shape. Base attack. Base attack when Chrono Shell is full. Okay. I have that. Oh, that's what's... Yes. That's not actually super necessary. Moderately increases base attack when Chrono Shell is full. How did I rotate? Oh, that. Okay, so we're going to get more currency, and we're going to hit harder the more currency we've got. Obviously, I'll need to remember to swap off that after spending a load of it. Such chill music. Nice. That was great, wasn't it? Bloop. Aha. Ah! One of you. Oops. Okay, I can do that with the Brelly. Brelly? With the Brelly. Okay. Oh shit. Damn it. I didn't realise we weren't going to land on that. Gimme. Nice. Nope. Yeah, it's not quite as cool as the mothball, but it's blobby. Okay. Bloop. We still need a chunk more. Right, I want to go down here, I think. So through here. Two-shot those things. Keep it going right. Oh, this is just... This is coming up from below. Why have I not? Yeah. This return thing is quite useful because obviously in a game where the events are time-locked, having that iterative ability is quite useful. It's just straight down. Yep. Oh. At some point, I'm going to stop doing that. Not today, obviously, but... Oh, this is also one way. Huh. So both of these lower entrances we're coming up from. Okay. Huh. Again, this is why custom markers, I feel, should better represent the obstacle. I suppose I could just scribble down on a piece of paper what the different things represent. Yeah, you'd think I'd remember, considering how used I am to not having decent custom markers. Right. We can just go through here. And up. Go this way. I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference. Ignore you. Boing. Keep it going. Ouch. Ah, we can now get through there. Before we do so, and another one of your dudes. Interesting. Aha! Bloop. Huh. Interesting. A mysterious save points. Huh. Well, that looks gassy. How am I getting through there? Ah. Hello. That's an attack. You know it's an attack. Treat it. Like the attack you know it is. Ooh, I need umbrella for this. Oops. Okay, this looks tricky. Especially if you've got a really shit aim. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I've swapped. Oh, that's cheeky. Huh. So does that give me... Yes. Hello. Oh, suck it. Okay, that was me being cocky. Oh, hello. Smash. Oh, no, shoot. No. Don't know what I can do about that. Is the amount we heal actually just directly point for point taken off our currency? I think it is, isn't it? Huh. Boss slash mini-boss. Ouch. Got more range. Take super armored charge attack. Temporalis. I don't know why I say it in such a stupid voice. Ah, a new weapon. Hold on, let's... Rumours about the fish head. The fish head specimen from the exhibition hall storage room was stolen. Why would they steal that? That's not the point. People started seeing a fish head ghost. Ah, interesting. Obtain all the weapons. The liquid blades. Disciplinary supervisor's swift weapon enabling rapid swings or ceaseless strikes. After performing the second strike of a basic attack, a lunge slash, or an active skill, press square repeatedly to perform flurry. Press triangle against an enemy coated with fluid to pull Kotama towards the targets, and it does let us get through those barriers. Using the liquid blade's fluid anchor while standing on the ground can destroy the cause of certain special obstacles. Press right on the D-pad to switch to the liquid blade, left to switch back to the umbrella spear. If you haven't learned the morph attack for a specific weapon yet, you can also press that. Oh, and this has got an aerial parry. Oh, they've really mixed up. Yeah, they've really mixed up what gives the different powers. And that gives us the artificial gem because it allows us to bring this weapon a little bit up to speed straight away. Good world design. And that now means that we can get through all of the other barriers. So have an aerial parry. We might as well. Yeah, I mean, if you like spamming attack buttons. That's really mean enemy placements. Oh. My window has just alt-tabbed. Thanks for that. That's super useful. Bloop. That would allow me to get... We could get up here already, couldn't we? Yeah. Now we can get through here. Oh. Oh, that! Oh my god! Oh dear. Ouch. Woo! Give me some temporalis. I thought you might. Yeah, I need to upgrade the The twin swords. Oh. Oh, is this one of the missing films? Space eggplant. Of course. A space botanist crash lands on an unknown planet, relying solely on her expertise to survive. The film initially immerses you in the sheer dread of isolation before a shocking twist transforms the plants the botanist cultivates into terrifying monsters, turning the story into a heart-pounding ride of sci-fi terror. Sounds like fun. Nice. Progress being made. We like it. Bloop. Cultivating thorns, real challenge for the biology people. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't grapple then. Okay. Oh, I need to switch weapons. I need to get rid of that plant. I'm second guessing it. Oh no, I don't need to switch weapons. Nice, memory card slots. I just need to do that to get back. Okay, we can get rid of that. Nice. We're up to 41% map completion. After this will be what, six and a bit hours, something like that. That's not bad at all. Right, we've got some vents and stuff down here. So I think if we go to the train, because then we can use our... We can upgrade our memory card slots straight away. Oh, yes, sometimes we'll chrono weapons. Seriously impressive. Nice. We got votes. Right, let's expand our memory card slots. Now. We can now fit another one in. Again, I don't really need these. Actually, I need to upgrade. Thing is, I kind of want to upgrade this because I quite like the feel of it. But when dashing forward or lunge slash, gains invulnerability when lunge slashing. Oh, it can be performed in midair. I thought it was charged in midair. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Because that's not what it says. Well, I mean, that's barely any cash, so we'll have that. Oh, that's got a teleport. Sure. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, resources. Oh, I'm already at the there, aren't I? So we want to go. I do need to go and get that, and I've no idea why that's blocked off because I haven't marked it on the map for some stupid reason. That being said, we've got all the tools now, haven't we? So all of the barriers. All of the barriers are now ours to do with as we please. I want to find this final painting because I want to know what the Gachapan machine is going to give us. I've got the umbrella on for reasons. Aha! Straightforward so far. Oh, two of you guys. Ooh. too early. Damn it. Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, suck that. Oh, more. Ow. Ow. Woo! Woohoo! And we got another memo card slot. Yeah, it's a good job they had these platforms up here, otherwise I'd have been screwed with that. Let's go to that. Nice. We could get through there now, can't we? So, bottom right, and then it doesn't matter which way we head right from that. Aha! Why are you so keen on exploring these hidden nooks? Well, it's because I'm a completionist and I like to make maps of things. What's that? Are the memo card slots? Is that the way I'm supposed to do that? And that's clearly not the way I'm supposed to do that. It feels like I was supposed to go round. In fact, hold on, let's see if this is the proper way. Ouch. Right. Oh, it's like that. But wait. Huh? How then do I actually... Oh, hold on. That was well hidden. You can hit me through there. Of course you can. I'm a little bit confused on that room's design, I have to admit. Yeah, teens a bit confused, frankly. This is the powering up stage of the game, I guess. Where we've got some nice freedom. Okay. May as well have that. Right. So I want to go up to there because we can now get through this door. Like that. I'm just going to ignore you then. Minibus? Oh, I missed that one. straightforward. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that before I forget, because I will forget. Because I am bad. Whoop. Ah, interesting. Another awakening orb, specifically for Clara. Thought it might be. Right, so that's that door that we couldn't get through. As expected. Ah, and another film. Dreamweaver. The heroine is a ballet dancer renowned for her gift, yet her life is dominated by relentless training and repressed emotions. Unable to withstand the pressure, she fractures, giving rise to a second personality. This is just the plot of Black Swan, isn't it? The new self manifests on stage as a completely different being. Her dance is wild and powerful, radiating a dark brilliance. As the alternate persona continues to shine, the original self feels herself gradually losing her grip on their shared body. I think that's the plot of Black Swan. I've never actually watched Black Swan. Right, that's done with. Still got this. Oh, we need to go down to the hibernation room, don't we? Going to awaken Clara. I assume we want to. Why would someone place a random rock here? Bloop, bloop. Good day, Kotama. Our last performance was divine. Collaborating with you broadened my artistic horizons. I sense within you the same desire as mine, to shine even more brilliantly. Are you prepared for a grander stage where the spectacle never ceases? Is it fun there? Absolutely. Endless celebrations, no fretting over graduations, and... Alright, Clara, that's enough. Hey no, I'm being perfectly sincere with this invitation. A good actor always sticks to their scripts. You know that better than anyone. Ah, you deem that an actor? I see but a poet. The essence of acting lies in roles that transcend all boundaries, even the ones we set for ourselves. Otherwise it's merely a puppet. It appears the message eludes you, but fret not, for my stage always awaits your presence. Join us at your leisure. Aren't you stepping out? The master process of all hibernation pods has gone awry, prompting my intervention to bridge the gap. Exiting this pod now would ensnare all Dreamlink students in eternal hibernation. Until we secure a behemoth of computation, my sojourn within must endure. Yes, I fear something that valuable could only be obtained by the admin of the Architecture Academy. Fret not, though. Given Sol's resolution, the Dream Realm remains a fabulous sanctuary. Ah. No. Okay, so we can't get through there yet. And we've got a quest. I'm going to go down here, because I can. Oh, yes. Interesting. Oh, it's not that smashes it. And it's not that either. I can't get... Okay. Can't cut through all this tape. Huh. Okay, there was more to this yet then. Oh, I suppose I could have tried blobbing past it, but something tells me that probably wouldn't work. I guess we need to go and get some more votes. 3 films. I've only got 2 portraits. Oh, because I've already put one up, haven't I? I went and did that. So we can't get through there. There's a trick to that, I'm sure. We need another portrait before getting through that. Why could I not? Oh no, that was because they were coming from below. We'd been and done that. So there's this over here, there's that there, and there's these rooms down here. I'm going to do all of this before finishing this episode, in theory. Well, finishing this recording session anyway. A hidden room. Amber's healthy recipe. 3 bell peppers, 1 white onion. Not massively healthy for me then. The longer it simmers, the better it tastes. Hello. Oh, that looks delicious. A visitor? It's not mealtime yet. I'm Amber, head of the Culinary Development Club, and the current chef around here. Glad to meet you. Name's Kotama. So much weird stuff here. What are you doing here? I'm about to stir fry. Or you could call it gourmet cooking. Even though the Academy's meals cover the basics, I don't see smiles at mealtime. Eating should bring joy, not just fill you up. Oh. Well, seeing is believing. I managed to catch an eggo on today, so feel free to try that. Chili peppers from those blazebirds are the ultimate seasoning for this, no doubt. Yesterday, someone spotted 3 blazebirds with unique colours running away from the station. Chances are they bolted off to other academies. When you track them down, gather those chili peppers from them and place them in this canister. On a quick note, these peppers spoil by 11:30. Oh god. I like the fact that she just assumed we were going to do that. I feel like there was maybe a chunk of dialogue missing there. We need to return by 11:30, but that's really early. We can't do anything by 11:30 yet, so that's a quest for later on. Right, keep it going left. Keep it going left better than that. I need to go and kill this asshole thing. Bloop. Well, that's why we couldn't get through there. Would have been nice if I'd marked that on like an intelligent person, but... Uh-oh. That's actually a parryable attack. Stop. Ow. Oh, damn it. That's... Ah. Oh, only one for that. I thought that might have been a tour, but... Droid Persimmon. Persimmon? Persimmon. Most traps can no longer deliver fatal damage. That's very specific. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Is that that might be a debug thing. Right. I feel like there was a reason I couldn't get that. It would probably be quicker. Which I don't think it's going to make any difference. What was that thing that I literally just got? Oh yeah, traps and fatal damage. Not super worried about that. Probably should be. Right, we want the bottom left. No, very bottom. Yep. Bloop. Right. We couldn't get through here. Oh, because we need votes. We need 12%, don't we? And we're only at what, 10%? No, we're not even at 10% yet. We can get through here. Wonderful play. Right, another memo card slots. Appreciate that. That's just gonna... Okay, so some secret currency. Now we can get rid of that. But this requires... not that. This requires votes. Okay, while we are close... Yeah, I think my only real kind of critique of the gameplay is the feel of the wall jump, which feels really off. Get through there now. Now, why couldn't I do this? Nice. I wonder if there's a secret wall here. And that opens that door. Now I'm thinking with portals. Memo card slots. Wonderful. My self-contained little room. And this takes us out to the fast travel, which we now know how to activate. How's your thesis coming along? Well, about that. Right, bottom left corner of this room. Aha! Blazebirds hunted down by students. They're not as fresh now. Maybe come sooner next time. Huh. Right, I need to try something. Because I have the whole feeling this might be a delivery request. Yes, at times that has an interact prompt. As opposed to just a hit it thing. That's very specifically next to the fast travel station. But she said they had to be delivered by a specific time. Or maybe it doesn't matter when they're in the canister. A secret room. Training session testing time control. Great. Let's try. Ow. Okay, so this is a case of I need to get back through here to the door. Faster than that. Just made it. Cool. Ah, another vote door? Oh, I need 18%. I know I've been kind of backtracking and pootling around for a while at this point, but our vote count does seem very low in comparison to what it probably should be. So that's a vote door. That's a mimic. Oh, I can't get up through there. Oh, unless I... Oh. Wait, do I need to? Or was that just how I got round there? No, that was just how I got round there in the first place, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we hit that through the door, didn't we? Which I don't think we were supposed to be able to do. Cruiser Pilot Qualification Exam. Theoretical exam, simulation exam, practical exam. A secret cache or cache? Right. I'm assuming it's boss time. This is a very long room. The assembly workshop. I like to choose no pushovers to watch your step. Yeah, it's you're not giving us enough time to read the dialogue. Oh, it's you. The Carmel Star has a chance to shake up school regulations. That's why I joined the election. What about you, Kotama? Do I really need a reason? Got it. Every now and again we come across oddballs like you, however I have a wish I must fulfill. So unfortunately, you'll be disqualified here. Edie and Ilian. Oh. Oh, that's got a... like the music. Oh! Is that actually powering them back at it, or is it just... Ow. I'll just jump into that, because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's got up. Nice. That's a good fight. Like that. It's not over, I'm assuming. Quick, head to the right spot. There's incoming fire. Ah, this is why we've got... Oh. This is why it's a long room. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, round 2. Ooh, double attacks. Where am I? I don't think I've landed a hit on it yet, have I? Okay, the first phase of that fight, really cool. The second phase of that fight, not so much. And we've got to do it all over again, which is not great. I think a checkpoint halfway through that would probably be a good plan. Oh, that's a lot faster than I was expecting. Yeah, so the parry on the whip is much longer lasting than the one on everything else. she just hits it straight back. I was hoping I'd be able to knock her out of it. That was shit. Oh, that didn't give me any time. What was this attack? Oh, yeah. Back. Heal. Nope. Ugh. Oh, this is tense. Ah. Oh, feck's sake. That's a really long fight to not have a checkpoint in the middle of. I don't feel strong enough. I feel like this is deliberately designed to be a bit of a wall. If I had just a little bit more damage. I might be alright, but as it is, it's just a little bit too long of a fight for the damage output that we've got. Oh, we can't get back through there. I don't know whether you've noticed this, but every now and again there's a little hiccup in the game. I don't know how I'm getting up there. Some kind of triple jump or super jump or something? Aha! Alright. Mini boss? Gauntlets. There's nice rhythm to this combat. Ouch. I'm going to stop doing that at some point. Whew. Yeah, you've got a double parry when he does his thrust attack. Oh, is this a life? No, this is... Yes, it is. Been a while since we've seen anything of those. I don't know whether I can get... Aha! Oh, a door. Whee! Right, what did that open? That opened a door on that side. Ow. Huh? So I've got to get back across now. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake. All I'm trying to do is grab that. Yeah, so that the switch on the right opens the door on the left, switch on the left opens the door on the right. And we can get through here. Excuse me? Oh, new enemy type. Trinity, the magnetic robots. That's the obvious way out. Secret room full of cash. Is this taking us to the map room? I guess it must be. Okay, this is... Right, let's get rid of that. So is this linking up to over to here? No, it's not. Only a few students' traces are left here. Huh? I need to get here earlier? do that. Also, why is that a big white square? Why is that a big white square? Either way, it's not taking us down to the map room, as I had suspected. Pamia's consciousness fragment. Okay, we can get here via this, I think. Let's try it. And then I'm going to have to go and take a break. Okay, so the pepper thing is a route that requires time management. And we can't use that. Okay, so right down. All the way down. Interesting. Oh, if we use recall, we actually still leave stuff behind. I hadn't realised that. Sometimes I see a golden robot flying around. It's starting to get on my nerves. Huh. So that has not helped, actually. We still need to get past Elian, by the look of it. We are up to almost 50% map completion, but we still feel like we've got quite some ways to go. And yeah, that cooking quest is going to be a bit of a pain. I didn't mark the locations, did I? Oh, it's actually marked on the map. There's a little icon for it there. Are there icons for the others? Four, 5, 6, 7. 7 rooms between them. I feel like there must be a way that we're going to get more control. Yeah, there's loads of little markings on the map, but some of them are really kind of unclear. So there's little fish icons for the fish head guy that's putting stuff up. I'm assuming that's a boss symbol, and that's the door that we get the powers from. Still got that I haven't been and got. How many gems do I have? 2. And I could do with that for the 3rd for a piece of upgrade, couldn't I? So there is a cost That's what it shows us on the map where our last thingy point was. Right, I'm going to Art Academy. Yeah, getting additional power for that fight would just speed it up. It's one of those fights that it's not that it's super hard. Oh no, we can't get through here, can we? This is the yellow lasers. And we can't get through there because it's one way. That's what my brain's thinking. I think we have to get past Elian then. Because I don't think we could get anything. I don't think we could get anything through there. I think we needed to go a specific way. Yeah, one more of those would have actually been quite nice. Mind you, if we go through the middle. Can we get through the middle, or is it the middle that was blocked? Something like an engine. But that just takes us out there. Ah, didn't do that before. Ah ha ha. This handle is what we need. Looks like we're going to have to go around in a fairly substantial loop to get to it. Ow. Why did I not? Huh. Save points. Another gauntlet room? Oh, okay. Oh my god. And more? No! So that's just a little minibus room and a memory card upgrade. Oh no, a memory card itself. Ooh, Thorns damage. Some of my favourites. I shall equip that as soon as I remember. What's this? A high-speed pharmaceutical device from the Aerospace Academy. Surprisingly well kept. Pharmaceutical device? What's it used for? Mainly for research, but sometimes students from the Biology Academy borrow it to experiment with molecular cuisine. This must be the pharmaceutical device Flora mentioned. Oh yes, to heal Claire. I'd completely forgotten about that. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong buttons because I'm stupid. No. Crap. That's what I wanted to do. Gimme. Not going through there yet, though. Another hidden room. With, I'm assuming, another... Oh, we've pipped over 50% map completion. Nice. Welcome to the Zero G training train. There's lots of traps here, so watch your step. That's not going to work, is it? Oh. No. Oh, damn it. Cripes. Oh, for God's sake. Coming out of the blob form is... is a little bit annoying, if I'm honest. Because each inputs... I think that could do with being smoother, frankly, otherwise it's going to annoy people. Oh well, at least that's... Effect dramatically increases base attack, but the maximum capacity of chrono shells is permanently fixed at its lowest value. Lowest value as in whatever it was we started with, or lowest value as in 0? take us back to the start of the room. Bit intrigued by that. Okay, so that is now all done. I can't remember what that one was for. I suppose we can go and check since we're not... too far away. Oh yeah. We didn't know how to get... Oh, hold on. Oh, I keep doing that. Wait, that hit me? Concentrating now. Why did that hit me? I'm assuming that's it. Woohoo! Those are the encounters are very engaging. They've got a solid kind of pattern formula to them. What is this? Oh, another temple coil. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Oh, and that means that that thing up there was actually the drop back down. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm basically gonna have to. That was... I know, that was the number of... I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go and edit some footage together, I think. Maybe make some notes as I go. Very much enjoying this so far. The time mechanic is not like massively in your face distracting, but it is there and it's clearly doing stuff in the background. How many chrono petals do I have? None. That's the thing. Oh, I can upgrade my whip now. Yes, I can. Big chunk. Enhance any weapon to its maximum level. Unlock all skills for any weapon. The pinnacle of excellence. That's me. We also got thorns, didn't we? Need to decide where I'm going to put that. There, I guess. We also got dramatically increases base attack, but oh, that's the yeah. Not going to worry about that. Okay. Haven't found any more cats. Just talking about it feels like a hassle. Anything new to say? Nope. Smooth jazz. There's so many spaces. Hey, I've got 2 of your films. That's the same thing you said before, isn't it? About film? Got any films? Yeah? Show the films. Solar System Travel Guide is a sci-fi delight. Movie is brimming with homage to classic sci-fi films, each frame packed with surprises, but for those who can't connect with it, the plot might seem a bit too predictable. I give it an 8 out of 10. Dreamweaver shines in its rewatch value from different perspectives. Does the protagonist truly have a split personality, or was it all an act? Are those intertwined dreams real or just delusions? The director's intentional ambiguity allows each interpretation to hold its ground. I give it a 9 out of 10. Space Eggplant is often considered a flop. Rumour has it that negative feedback during test runs led to reshoots, turning it into a thriller. However, the drastic shift in style oddly tickles the funny bone. I found it rather entertaining. Give it a 7 out of 10. I think that's all the ones that we've got, isn't it? Yeah, we've only got the 3 films. I could go and give that in while I think about it. Keep doing that and then getting surprised when it teleports me in to save the game. I don't know why. Right, just this away. Hey, I found this medicine. You seem familiar. I have a feeling you've been a big help with Claire, right? Yeah, that's right. I thought so. Well, I have some fuzzy memories. I can't quite pin it down, but one thing's for sure, the helper isn't a student from our academy. So you surely know how to get the cure. The pharmaceutical device. I found it. Hold on, is this... You finished the cure already? Yeah, it's done. Oh, are we earlier in time than when we last spoke to her? Ah, complete Claire and Flora's side quest and bring them aboard the train. Wonder Academy, a documentary-style film devoid of narration. Its lens focused intimately on the daily life of a single student. Devoid of dramatic plot twists or intricate rivalries, the film simply observes the quiet authenticity of human connections and the unspoken dignity in each individual's struggle to persevere. Perfect every day. Moderately increases liquid blade attack. When using the liquid blade, the lunch slash carries a vacuum blade with it. Ooh! Woohoo! Okay, completing the side quest is valuable then. Because that's let us get the necessary votes. Let's make Carmel great again. Right, where... Oh, we've got more people. Laura told me you were the one who saved me, right? I'm sorry for dragging you into all this trouble. I'm a bit different from the others here. I'm always getting sick for various reasons. It's pretty normal outside these walls. If anything, the students here are way too robust. Thanks to you, Miss Kotama, Claire's almost back on her feet. Her appetite's hearty, sleep's improved, she'll be a lively self pretty soon. Oops, does that make it sound like I'm talking about my pet hamster? Little bit, actually, yes. Okay. So, we've now got... What kind of shape is this one? Oh! It's one of those shapes. Yeah, so that's going to need to be built around... I'm assuming there's going to be one of these for each type of... weapon. Weapon is the word that I'm after. I'm not going to spend any more cash because the more cash I've got, the more damage I do. And we've got a boss to fight. But not right now, because I'm definitely going to go and take a break. I've been recording for far too long, and I can hear it in my voice. Really enjoying this. The exploration is solid. The combat is weighty and requires precision that I don't always have. I still think the wall jump feels kind of awful. I think the map markers could do with being something more appropriate to the obstacles in my way, but I've really been enjoying exploring the map. I kind of feel like this fight needs a checkpoint halfway through, but it is what it is. Yeah, really solid so far. Definitely a solid metroidvania. I think it's got some slight kind of Soulsy leanings, but not really very much. The story, such as it is I'm not going to say compelling, but there's a certain degree of world building and hypotheticals that I can appreciate, and there's some decent writing here. I have to say, it kind of feels like the written stuff in the database is often better written than the moment to moment dialogue. Sometimes that's a little bit off, and there is that weird issue with how the word wrapping works in certain things, but the enemies are bizarre, which I appreciate. I'm a little bit worried about that one side quest, which seems like a delivery quest, which I'm not a big fan of. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm really liking. This is a really solid start to 2026, in my opinion, from an MV point of view. Yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Have yourselves a great day. Let me know down below if you've picked this up for yourself. The embargo is lifted. Obviously, the game is out and is... probably some people have sped through it at this point, although I think it's a sizable game if you are looking to uncover all the things. And I think you might need to, because there's some challenge to be found here, unless you're playing on the easy difficulty, which obviously I'm not. I'm just playing on the normal one. I'm sure there will be some people who will be immediately going to the hard difficulty, not the reality difficulty, because that was locked, wasn't it? But they'll be playing on the hardest difficulty straight away. People that are better at parrying and timing and stuff than me, I think will have a good time with the combat here. I think the only times I'm struggling, really, is when there are multiple enemies that are kind of overlapping their attacks. Right, the second phase of this boss, or the occasional arena fight where there's the mimic, for example, which kind of crisscrosses and gets in the way when you're trying to defeat those land shark bosses. Yeah, the map's good. I do think it's a little bit weird that there's this stuff that shows outside the boundaries of the PDA or the terminal or whatever it was called. I kind of feel like maybe you should mask the whole thing around the edge, and so you can't see the background. I think that would probably help. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.